Today, Curry and I ran into town and grabbed some pumpkins because I just really want to get my porch decorated, and we have a cute fun thing we want to do with greenery. You've probably seen this fun idea floating around all over social media, so, we had to jump in on it and give it a try. Did she like it? She wasn't too bothered by it at first, but then she was over it real quick. But I think these pictures turned out so stinking cute. I also went out and dug through some tubs that are out in the garage that have still never been unpacked, but I did find my fall decor for the outdoors. And so, like I said, today we just want to decorate it up and get it ready for fall. Quite some time back, I shared a recipe with you guys with these exact same ingredients, and I just usually cut all this up and season it and put it in a casserole dish and bake it. Well, Mike had mentioned that he was craving soup, so I thought I would give it a try and turn this into a soup instead of a baked dish. I ended up leaving the bell peppers out because I was not certain how that would taste in a soup, but neither one of us were super fans of this soup, so this probably won't be on the menu again, but if you like sausage and potatoes and onion, you might like this. I'm thinking if I would have added kale, then that might have been what it needed to make us love it. You guys, I could not resist going back and getting more pumpkins today and some mums to continue my fall decorating on the front porch. I'm loving how it's looking, so I'm just really excited to do this. This is my absolute favorite time to decorate. And just FYI, if you have an Aldi's in your area, that is the place to purchase pumpkins. $3.99 versus like $7.99 at Costco. Yeah, Aldi's is the place. Okay, so simple touches, and those are actually a little too big. I traded them out. I had those little ones on there, but I needed something cute and fun there. So that's what that little arrangement looks like. I'm sure I will arrange it again, but I've got a little touch of Halloween and a lot of touch of fall. Y'all want to know how long it takes us to complete projects? Sometimes this long.
Had the right tools, babe.
The right tools, the right screws, the right everything. We ran out of screws last time, and these are specialty screws. And the only place we can get them that we found is Walmart. Believe it or not. They're exterior screws, but they have a really nice black coating on them, so it makes it look finished out and very nice.
And they're hard to reach with a bigger headed drill.
True.
So here's another project. Need to have people come over more often. That way we actually get things done.
Families come to town, we gotta get it done.
Force us into doing these things that we haven't done.
We want it to be perfect.
Said we wanted to get these done a long time ago, but it's one of those, you gotta have the materials, which we finally did.
And the motivation. As you can see down below, the little cabinet area there, I need to paint that. So I did tackle that today as well. And it's just fun getting other little projects checked off the list. Family is coming, like I said a while ago. And so we're just trying to make sure everything is in tip-top shape and looks so great. My oldest brother and sister-in-law got to come visit. This is their first time being here since April 2022, so the farm definitely looks different. We also got to spend a lot of time with the grandkids this week, and that was so much fun as always. I feel like we probably show you the babies a lot, but they bring us so much joy, and we are just super blessed to get to spend as much time with them as we do. All right, so I don't think I have ever shown you inside of Mike's little office when I did that home tour, or I'm sorry, the before and afters back in week 52. This door was shut and we said we would show it to you another day and time. Well, that's because it's not done yet. Kind of like my office, it just took time and is taking time. But today, this is tiny, you guys. This is, I'll have to keep the measurements in a little bit. But anyways, today we are going to be building some shelves to go over here on this wall so that he can get things that are down on the floor up onto shelves. We may be putting some shelves in this closet, which is our utility closet. But again, when we built this, we had a different idea in mind. Our deep freeze was supposed to be going right here. It's out in our garage. It does great out there, so we thought about putting shelves all the way up that wall for Mike to kind of expand his office space a little bit, because this originally was supposed to be inclusive of his office, but our HVAC stuff is in here. It's just kind of become the utility closet, which is not very pretty, by the way. And so, that's what we're doing today, is just working on improving his office.
So we're going to show you how to build a customized bookshelf today. I need some space to put a few items, and I thought I'd bring these in here to kind of give you an idea. I've already measured. My space is getting smaller and smaller, but I've already measured this wall from side to side. It's 58 1/4. But I don't have to build a custom shelf like that because I want it to be able to fit in place. And if I have space on the sides, for example, if I put that right against the edge like that, I'm going to still trim it with a board. But if it's sitting in here a little farther over, even that far over, I can still put a trim board on here and make it look fine. So I just want to be able to, we're going to build it, be able to set it in place, screw it to the wall because we've got studs in here, and then I will trim it last. And then once I trim it, I have a top, a middle, and two sides, and it'll look like it's customized to fit that space. But we want to make sure that we have room to get it in there.
How big is your office, by the way?
How big?
Yeah. Because I was showing them earlier.
I want to say we did 6 foot. 6 foot by 9.5.
6 by 9.5.
6 by 9.5. So I have 58 square feet.
Nice. He got the short end of the stick on office space.
I love it. It's perfectly good. I just got to organize. I'm going to build something for this. Once it's organized, everything will have its place. And there's my extension cord that I've been looking for.
All right, we're going to head out and start cutting wood. Another cool thing about what we're doing is we already have the supplies to do this. We do not have to go out and buy anything because we save lots of wood from projects that we've done in the past. So
that's what I just found.
What? His sledgehammer. He's been looking for his sledgehammer for like 3 weeks now. How did it get back there?
No idea.
What? That makes no sense.
No sense at all.
Wow. saw blade's a little dull, so Mike is sanding off all the splinters.
Wait, she just said it's a little dull?
It's really dull.
Really bad. You don't want to use a dull blade doing finishing cabinet work, but it's my office and I don't care.
By the way, this wood here that you see is the leftover trim wood from inside of our house. I've used this for other projects that I've showed you before, the shoe rack that I made, and then just, again, other things. So this project was totally free. Oh, guess what? The last piece. All right, so we got the shelf built. It is mostly done. I still have to caulk and paint the trim part of it. He just wants the rest of it left wood color. And the L brackets, we had to end up using those to hang it, but I'm excited because stuff gets to get up off the floor. We didn't have time to build any in there today, but it's a start. Hey there, welcome to another week gone by.
Yep, here we are at a Friday and I think a pretty short video in comparison to others, but we did get a few things done.
Yeah, this week was mostly about family. We were really excited because my oldest brother and sister-in-law came to see us, and they're the first family members outside of our kids that have got to see the farm and it finished and complete the house anyways. So that was really exciting, and we got to show it to them. They stayed with us, and they had not been here since April of 2022. I think I told you that in the video, but they were really impressed with everything and happy for us.
Yeah, so we made a couple of improvements this week. I got my bookshelf built, and I got to do some more desk and some other things, but hopefully you learned a little bit of something about that. I think the main thing on that video that I remember doing in several other places is thinking I had to fit that main section in. It had to be so perfect, and it's like, you're gonna trim all around it. So
it looks really good.
You can make it look as beautiful as you want, and I know Karen will make it look even more beautiful if still can't decide if we're gonna paint it, but I know we'll at least do some caulking on it. Yeah. So we'll see.
So we're trying something new, and you may notice that we've lost a few pounds. Greenlee's trying to talk over us here, but we have gone on a not 100% sugar-free diet.
Pretty close.
But no sugar, as in we're not doing desserts, sweets, no more frou-frou coffee, so
no
black
more
coffee.
Or Coke, as you would call it in certain parts of the world.
Yeah, and so I know recently we talked about coffee and how much we love it, the fun coffee, and that I can't do black coffee. Well, guess what? I've been doing it and I'm still alive. So we're on like day 7 or 8, I think. Yeah, this is 1 week today.
This is 1 week today.
So Yay us.
Yay us, I think.
Yeah, I don't.
So that leads to a question.
I feel better already.
That leads to a question, because if you were on a sugar-free diet, which we are, but there was something that you really loved beyond a shadow of a doubt, that you could have a room full of and eat to your heart's content, whether it had sugar or not. I wish there were certain things that I know I love that have no sugar, that have a lot of sugar, sorry. But anyway, just the question basically is, what's a room full of something that you would be like, that's what I would want? I mean, I just want.
What is yours?
Eat it all day, every day. I do have a sweet tooth. It'd have to be ice cream. Lots and lots of ice cream. I'm a big ice cream guy, and I say that I don't eat it a lot, but when I do, I want it, and so
I can do without it.
I think ice cream, or maybe even I really like Swiss rolls. Those are pretty good. But
yeah,
chocolate chip cookies, oatmeal raisin cookies. I mean, all those things are good.
I say I would want chocolate, but I don't think so anymore. I'm kind of like over it, so I can't even guarantee what it would be.
I was looking for that container.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh.
We gave Donnie and Connie the last one. So,
yeah, there were some
anyways,
nuts, some chocolate nuts from Costco that were super good.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So just tell us what you can't live without food would be. I know we ask a lot of food questions because
we eat.
So, all right. Have a great week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. And real quick, I'm going to add something. You guys are like what get things done around here. Just FYI. This whole week had flown by, and I was like, Mike, we have to do a project. We have to do something. So that's what led to his bookshelves getting done. So
yeah. So thanks for cracking the whip.
Yeah. All right. You guys have a great week.
That's right. God bless.
If this is your first time catching our vlog, we would love for you to click on the Flipping the Farm playlist that you see on the screen and check out the other videos. And if this is your 87th time here, you guys know how much we love you and appreciate you. So thanks so much for supporting us.